In the heart of a tranquil monastery nestled among the rolling hills of Japan, there lived a young lady named Yuki. She had come seeking solace and guidance in her tumultuous life, hoping to find answers that had eluded her for years. Yuki had always been a seeker, searching for meaning and purpose beyond the confines of her daily existence. Little did she know that her journey would lead her to a profound encounter with a wise Zen master, forever altering the course of her life. Yuki's arrival at the monastery was a testament to her determination. She had traveled far, leaving behind the noise and chaos of the modern world in pursuit of something greater, something she couldn't quite put into words. As she crossed the threshold into the peaceful courtyard, she felt a sense of calm wash over her. The world outside seemed distant and insignificant in the presence of this sacred place. One evening, as Yuki wandered through the serene garden, she came upon the Zen master, a venerable figure named Master Hoshino. He sat beneath an ancient cherry blossom tree. His eyes closed, seemingly lost in deep meditation. Yuki hesitated for a moment, then approached with reverence. "Excuse me, Master Hoshino," Yuki whispered, not wanting to disturb his meditation. "I have come in search of wisdom and guidance. Can you help me find the answers I seek?" Master Hoshino slowly opened his eyes, his gaze piercing through Yuki's very soul. With a warm smile, he gestured for her to sit beside him. Yuki felt an inexplicable sense of peace and trust in this moment, as if she had known the Zen master for lifetimes. "Yuki," he began, "the answers you seek are not out there in the world but deep within yourself. The greatness of love, the wisdom of life, and the path to true understanding are all within your heart." Yuki was intrigued but also perplexed. "But how do I find these answers within me, Master Hoshino? I have searched for so long and yet remain lost." Master Hoshino nodded, as if he had anticipated her question. "Let me tell you a story, Yuki," he said. "A story that may shed light on the greatness of love and the wisdom you seek." The Zen master's story unfolded, transporting Yuki to a distant time and place. Once upon a time, in a small village, there lived a humble woodcutter named Hiroshi. Hiroshi was a man of few words, content with his simple life and the beauty of the forest that surrounded his home. But there was something remarkable about Hiroshi. He possessed a heart overflowing with love and compassion. Every day, as Hiroshi ventured into the forest to gather firewood, he noticed a wounded bird with a broken wing. Instead of passing by, as others might have done, Hiroshi gently picked up the injured creature and cradled it in his hands. With the utmost care, he fashioned a small splint for the bird's wing and tended to its wounds. Day after day, he returned to check on his little friend, offering food and solace. Over time, the bird's wing healed, and it regained its strength. But to Hiroshi's surprise, it didn't fly away. Instead, it perched on his shoulder, its tiny heart beating in rhythm with his own. A bond had formed, an unspoken connection that transcended words. Years passed, and Hiroshi and the bird became inseparable companions. They walked through the forest together, sharing the beauty of each season, the vibrant blooms of spring, the lush greenery of summer, the fiery foliage of autumn, and the serene stillness of winter. Theirs was a love that needed no words, a love that flowed from the depths of Hiroshi's heart. One fateful day, as Hiroshi and his feathered friend were deep in the heart of the forest, they stumbled upon a wounded deer, its leg caught in a hunter's snare. The deer's eyes were filled with fear and pain, and it struggled in vain to break free. Hiroshi knew he had to help. With great care, he approached the trembling deer, soothing its fears with his gentle touch. With his trusty knife, he carefully cut away the snare, freeing the deer from its captivity. As he watched the deer bound away into the forest, a sense of profound joy welled up within Hiroshi. He turned to his avian companion, who had watched the entire scene with keen interest. In that moment, Hiroshi realized the true nature of love, the boundless, selfless love that extends not only to those we hold dear but to all living beings. It was a love that transcended the boundaries of the self, a love that connected him to the very essence of life itself. And so, Yuki, Master Hoshino concluded, the greatness of love lies not in grand gestures or extravagant displays, but in the simple acts of kindness and compassion we extend to all beings. It is a love that knows no boundaries, a love that unites us with the interconnected web of existence. It is a love that resides within you, waiting to be awakened. Yuki listened to the Zen master's story with tears glistening in her eyes. She felt as though a veil had been lifted from her soul, revealing a profound truth she had longed to grasp. It was a truth that resonated with the very core of her being. "Master Hoshino," Yuki whispered, "I understand now. Love is not something we seek outside ourselves, but a treasure buried within our hearts. It is the key to unlocking the wisdom of life and finding true purpose." The Zen master nodded in agreement. "Indeed, Yuki, the journey you seek is not one of miles but of moments, moments of love, kindness, and understanding. As you walk this path, you will discover that the greatness of love is the greatest wisdom of all." From that day forward, Yuki remained at the monastery, learning from Master Hoshino and immersing herself in the practice of Zen. She discovered that the greatest love was not limited to romantic notions, but encompassed love for all living beings, for the beauty of nature, and for the interconnectedness of life. As the years passed, Yuki became a beacon of compassion and wisdom, touching the lives of everyone she met. Her journey to realize the greatness of love had transformed her into a true Zen master in her own right, a testament to the enduring power of love and the profound teachings of Master Hoshino. And so, in the heart of that serene monastery in Japan, the story of Yuki and Master Hoshino continued to unfold, a story of love, wisdom, and the boundless potential within each of us to realize the greatness of love. It was a story that transcended time and space, echoing through the ages as a reminder that love is the greatest force in the universe, a force that can change lives, heal wounds, and illuminate the path to true understanding. In the end, Yuki learned that the greatness of love is not a destination to be reached but a journey to be embraced, a journey that begins and ends within the depths of the human heart. And as she shared her story with others, it became a source of inspiration and hope, a reminder that love has the power to transform not only our own lives but the world around us. May we all, like Yuki and Master Hoshino, embark on this timeless journey of love and wisdom, and may we, too, realize the greatness of love in our own lives. This is God of Motive. Thanks for watching and stay focused.